Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the interruption, editing me. You probably didn't notice, but I did disappear off posting for 2 months. I was kind of in the hospital with multi-system organ failure, which was just really great experience. Anyways, more content will be coming more consistently now that I'm back and normal and it's my summer break. And yeah, just figured I should give everyone a little update, but enjoy the rest of the video. If you've been around here for a minute or you're just joining, I will tell you, I'm a stan for any free crochet patterns. When I'm scrolling through Instagram or Pinterest or whatever social media, I love finding a good free pattern and saving it. So I figured today, I have so many in my Instagram saved that I've never tested out. So I figured it would be a good idea to try them out, see if they actually work, and then I can let you know if they work, if they turn out cute, and then maybe if you want to try them as well. Okay, I figured we'll start with something small and simple just to ease ourselves in. This one is by crochet.collectibles and it is for Gertie the gecko, which I think is just an adorable concept, an adorable idea. So we're gonna test it out. And this blue color was sitting right on top of my yarn bin. If you know, you know. And I think this would be a cool color for a gecko, like a very tropical rainforest gecko, you know? Is that the vibe? Question mark. Okay, update. It has been not even 10 minutes and we already have a fully formed head with eyes. So I would say this is definitely working out fast. The pattern has been super clear and so far 2 thumbs up. That's what our rating system is. I figured out 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down, 2 thumbs down. All right, I would say it's been about 20 minutes. Our face is all done and we did our first round with the legs. They were super simple to do and there was some really good diagrams in there if you were unfamiliar with the method. So I would say super clear, super easy, super fast. So far, so good. We also had a little visitor show up. It seems like I always have at least one visitor in every video, but that's today's update. We've made our little body and I love how round it is, but we're gonna go on to the final round of the legs and then the tail, and I'll just go ahead and show you the finished product because we're basically done. We've got 2 more legs on there and now we have a little tail and I'm just gonna finish it off and we're done. All right, and here it is all done. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'll give you the full 360 view. It took me a bit over half an hour, which I think is a very reasonable amount of time for the size of this and the complexity, which was pretty minimal. And I think this is adorable and I love it. But this one from me, 2 thumbs up. I would definitely recommend it. All right, my next victim is by Chloe Crochets with 3 E's, and it is for a baby otter, which I'll put up the picture. Look at it. It's pretty self-explanatory in terms of why I would want to make this. I unfortunately am using my dark brown for another big project that I'm working on, but I do have this weird like in between of light and dark brown that I've been wanting to use up, and also this little tiny ball of beige. And I feel like this will get the point across, and also it'll be cute no matter what, hopefully. I guess that's the whole point of what we're testing here. Okay, we've started on our head. I made what we believe are the ears, and it's been about 5 minutes, so it's clearly working out pretty quick, and so far so good. And I think it'll be a good size because this is pretty wide. All right, we finished the beige part of the head, and I just have good vibes about this. So we're gonna switch over to the brown, and we're gonna get started on the body, and then add the face, and I think it'll be really cute, and hopefully 2 thumbs up. We've got our first round of the little arms on there. I do feel like this might have looked better with a more contrasting color of brown, but too late now. So far, so good. Now I've gone and added the eyes, and then I'm just gonna sew on the little mouth like it did in the picture. Now we've added on our little nose. I definitely think this is very adorable, and I don't think it could possibly turn out not cute at this point. We added our second set of legs, which you kind of can't see in this lighting, but they're definitely sticking out there. It is looking a bit like a teddy bear, but I think with the little tail, it'll definitely give otter energy. My only issue with the pattern is if you're reading it, round 13, it should say 18 stitches instead of 19 stitches for a total at the end of the round. Now we have concocted a little tail hanging on the bottom, and I'm just gonna finish stuffing and sew it off, and we are done. I don't think you're ready for this. We're all done. It definitely looks like an otter with the tail. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Here's the full 360. I do stand by my original statement that a darker shade of brown on the bottom would probably contrast a bit better, but that's on me, not on the pattern, because it literally uses dark brown in it. In terms of the pattern, it was super easy to follow. As you can see, it's kind of more or less a tube. It worked up really fast, and I think it's adorable. It was perfectly detailed, gave you all the information you needed, and from me, 2 thumbs up. Okay, our next victim is going to be by Q_squared_crochet, and it is for Ava the Avocado. It is free. It is no sew, so I'm definitely intrigued. But looking at the pattern, it does involve going from working in the round to working in chains, which just seems like it might be a little tricky. But I mean, I'm down to try anything. I'm usually pretty good at figuring things out. So if I can figure it out, I think most people can. I have my colors here, the brown, same one we used for the otter, my dark green for the outside, and my light green for the inside. Okay, we made the pit. It was pretty self-explanatory. It was just a single crochet. Now we're switching colors and we're going into our light green. Currently, this is what we're working with. I think it's starting to form an avocado shape, which is very promising, but we've only been working in the round so far, and now we're getting into the chain thing. So I'll update you because I'm a little scared. Okay, I totally psyched myself out. It was very self-explanatory, and I've totally done patterns like this before. The shape is looking a little funky, but I'm hoping when we put the outer layer around, it will improve it a bit, and also when I put the face on, which I'm going to do right now. I tried a bunch of combinations of eyes, and most of them looked slightly horrific, so I think we're gonna stick with the plain black. And I would sew the white around them, but I don't feel like doing that. Now we are on to making the shell part, and then you actually crochet them together as opposed to crocheting it all in one piece, which makes sense. We finished our outside shell. It was literally just the exact same as the inside piece, but in another color. Now it says to just single crochet the two sides together. It doesn't give a number or anything, so I'm just gonna roughly estimate what attaches them solid together so no stuffing leaks out, and hopefully it turns out cute. Okay, we've gotten 3/4 of the way around. This is what it's looking like. It's not my personal favorite ever, but I am gonna stuff it and finish it off and see how things finish off, because there's hope. There's hope. The stuffing could save it. I'll be honest, this one, it's not a winner for me. I don't hate how it turned out, but I think just the single crocheting the sides together, it didn't turn out the best. It looks a little funky around some of the edges. I don't want to give it a thumbs down because it definitely worked, and it does look like how the pictures looked. So I'm gonna give it like a half a thumb. If this is what you're looking for, I would say definitely go for it. It works if this is what you're looking for, but for me personally, I just don't think this is totally the avocado look that I've been searching for. Okay, I've decided on one final pattern. It is by Jelly.crafts, Jelly, Jellie, and it is for a little squid type thing. I think it's really interesting looking. I haven't seen one quite like this, and I do make a lot of octopuses and things like that, so I figured let's try it out. I have this cute white and blue yarn that I think would be a perfect color for it, and the pattern looks like it has some interesting things going on. We got 3-in-1 increases, 6-in-1 decreases, so we'll see how it goes. I've gotten to a 6-in-1 decrease, and I think I'm doing it right, but 7 loops on your hook seems very intensive, but I mean, I think it works. I've started, this is where we're at in terms of the squid head. The 6-in-1 decrease definitely works, shrinks it down really fast. It is just a bit of a weird technique that I've never tried before, but something new to add to my arsenal of crochet skills. I am going to go eat dinner, but this is where we're at for now, and I will be right back very shortly to finish it off. We've officially made our squid shape. You can kind of see the like cone head, or like a spade, I guess is the shape, and then we're just gonna make the ruffles along the bottom here, and we'll be almost done. Sorry, the lighting was getting on my nerves, so we fixed it. But this is officially our squid shape done with the little ruffles. As you can see, already, it's not done yet, but I think this is such a cool and different version of like the octopus and squid that I've seen. So I think this is gonna be super cute, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off, and I will be right back. All right, we're all done. We have our little squid here. I think it's a really cool idea. It is a little smaller than the other ones, but I don't mind. I knew the size going into it. And then instead of sewing it shut in a circle, you sew it shut in a zigzag. So it does kind of make it a little bit more on the flat side, but it still has those ruffles on it. So it really doesn't bother me much. And I think it turned out super cute. So this one is 100% getting 2 thumbs up from me. So basically, this video was a great success. So that is my full haul for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and hopefully you found some patterns that you can go ahead and test out. I really enjoyed doing this video. So if you ever want another installation of this, I'm more than happy to do it because I'm basically testing patterns all the time. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Comment your favorite one, please, and let me know if you're gonna try any of them, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!